Hello and welcome back to my channel, Divine Libra Wisdom. I'm back again with another elemental reading for the month of July 2025 for earth signs. I almost said air signs. I just finished doing that reading, so maybe you all have placements or air sign placements and maybe you should go check it out. But yeah, you don't have to feel just obligated to listen to only your sun sign readings. Try to listen to all of your placements across the elements, because there may be messages in there for you. And before I truly get started, sorry, I'm doing a little apology in all these videos because I am a little late when it comes to posting these videos. We're a few days into July already, and I usually try to have these elemental readings up a day before the new month starts. But again, life is lifing, so I'm getting in where I fit in. So better late than never. But yeah, all the decks and cards that I'm using, they will be in the description box. If you want to get in touch with me as far as asking me questions or wanting to book a personal reading, you can definitely do that. My email will be in the description box. Very affordable readings, prices as far as for that. So yeah, hit me up if you'd like to book a reading and you like the way I read. I would be happy to read for you, and we can you can see my price list and all that type of stuff, and we can go from there. Consider subscribing to the channel. It'll let you know when I drop new videos, and yeah, and you can be aware. And I also have a Patreon coming, as well as Discord. I'm trying to learn Discord a little bit more so that I can do some things with that. So I'm gonna try to kind of go through this kind of quickly because my phone is on low battery and I'm not in a position where I can put it on the charger. So yeah, I'm gonna try to kind of run through this really quick before my phone cuts out. So yeah, as you can see, the picture you're looking at, you see the tarot up top, and then we have the oracle on the bottom, and then the affirmation card to the side. So yeah, first things first, Two of Cups. It's all about partnerships, connection, harmony in relationships, balance. So for the month of July, you could be seeing new forms of connection within your relationships, whether it be platonic or romantic. Things are sort of in a good balance. There's harmony. Maybe you all are having changes in your relationships as well, because it is aligning with the self-sabotage Mama Lambo oracle card. But I don't want to get to that just yet. I want to kind of go through the tarot first. But yeah, there could be changes in a way to your relationships, but for the most part, I feel for earth signs, there's balancing in relationships and partnerships and stuff like that. Okay, and so then we go to the star card, and if you see a little flower emoji on some of the cards, it's because it's not YouTube friendly, so I had to sort of change it, or cover it, so I didn't want to my video to get flagged. But anyway, so with the star, this symbolizes hope, inspiration, and renewal. But to me, I always, with the star card, it makes me think of a literal star. Like maybe you all are in the limelight somehow, or you will be for some reason. Maybe some of you are going viral. I don't know. We'll see how, as it goes, it continues. But yeah, I feel like with this new sense of balance and connection within your relationships, partnerships, perhaps you could be newly inspired. You could have hope, a bit more hope, and you feel like renewed. with this change in balance, or with this change that has led to like the balancing of, you know, your relationships, and things are more like even keeled. You know, you're both, you know, on the same page. Things are like aligned, that type of thing. So yeah. And then we get to the Knight of Swords. This represents assertiveness, directness, and action. Also confidence, intelligence. I'm also getting quick thinking. So whatever this is with the Knight of Swords, this could be like someone kind of rushing in to help you maybe with a certain situation. I'm getting protector, because, and then you also have that Tituba feeling safe card down there. So yeah, this could be someone coming in to protect you, or you could be doing this. Maybe the person that's coming in, maybe that it's a male air sign that's coming in to protect you. Yeah. So but if you are taking over this energy, because this could very well be some of your placements, and maybe you should go check the air sign video out, because maybe there may be messages in there for you. But you know, this could be where you know, you're being self-sufficient yourself, and you're taking care of yourself. You are ensuring that you have all that you need, and you know, you're not taking any bull crap. If that makes any sense. Sorry for that sound of moving around in my bed. But yeah, I just really feel like, you know, however this plays out, you are, you know, very no nonsense this month, earth signs. And yeah, you're just it's like you have zero, because I'm hearing the word zero, or the word zero tolerance. So yeah, you just don't have any time for any BS. And you know, right now, all your minds are on is, you know, having balance and, you know, safety. You know, that's what you're worried about. You're not worried about anything else. Okay, so let's go through the oracle cards quickly. So we have Mama Lambo, self-sabotage. So when I mentioned it before and how I relates it to a cups, maybe there was a time, you know, where you may have felt that you were, you know, or you could have been sabotaging your relationships. Maybe there was something within you, earth signs, that caused some strife, maybe, or, you know, some confusion. Maybe you weren't being truthful with yourself, and this sort of materialized or showed up in your relationship. But now maybe, you know, maybe the two of you, whoever you're in partnership with, whether it be, you know, friendship or, you know, romantic relationship, maybe you've had a chance to really talk with your partner, your friend, and come to a general consensus and sort of address the areas in which we're out of balance. And so that caused, that led to, you know, you all getting that balance. So if that makes sense. So, you know, that self-sabotage is no more, you know. Yeah, so that's what I get, because I don't really get that in the present moment that you all are self-sabotaging. I feel like this is sort of like a past energy for a lot of earth signs. You know, they could have been, you know, sabotaging and not realizing what they were doing, and maybe their partner sort of pointed it out, like, hey, you know, I noticed that you're doing X, Y, and Z. Maybe we should change this, or, you know, let's come to some kind of resolution to where we can get to, you know, a better state within this relationship. Or maybe, you know, and if we can't come to a resolution, maybe we should just end it and, you know, part ways, and, you know, and just let things be what it is. But I feel like, again, because with the Two of Cups, you know, it's all about balance. So whatever needed to happen has happened, and things are in alignment. Things are back in balance. Okay. So then we go to Imbokumo, self-forgiveness, or soul forgiveness, I'm sorry. And with the star, yeah, I just really feel like, you know, you sort of, you know, forgiven yourself. or forgiving the other person. You see the humanity, you see the compassion in a person or a situation, and there's a sense of newness, a sense of renewal, and so you have a newfound sense of hope for the situation and or for the person or even for yourself, and you sort of healed on that soul level. And I also hear the word accountability. I usually hate that word because it's so thrown around loosely. But yeah, but a lot of times, people use it and they don't use it correctly. But I feel like in this case, there really is some people, acknowledging where, their shortcomings were, acknowledging their part and, maybe like the breakdown of something, or, a disconnect of some sort. And so now they are back to a point where they can do that. If that makes sense. Okay. So then we have Tituba feeling safe. And again, with the Knight of Swords, this is all about protection, and feeling safe. You feel safe in your skin, feel safe in your environment. Again, you have that balance and that, sense of renewal. Yeah, there's no need to worry because you are safe. And again, you have with the Knight of Swords, you have that protector coming in. So this could be, again, like the renewal of a relationship, a friendship, that sort of thing. Let's see what else I'm getting. I also find it interesting that in all three of the oracle cards down at the bottom, the characters sort of shielding themselves in a way. They both kind of have their arms up to their chests and sort of kind of they're hugging themselves in all three cards. So yeah, I feel like this is self-protection too, protecting your mental state, your person. Yeah. Could also mean you feel the need to protect yourself from something. For some of you. But I also see that circle behind Tituba, the character. It's like a circle. It makes me think of coming full circle. So that's, again, that's that balance. There's also looks like a circle in the Golden Age of Gaia card, to the left or to the right. I mean. So yeah, a lot of you are coming full circle with something. You completed a cycle. Yeah. Things are back in balance. And, the cycle continues. If that makes sense. I'm just looking through the cards to see if I pick up on anything else. I don't know, in the going back to the Invoke Kumu card, Soul Forgiveness, I see the two children there. And it made me think of twin flame for some reason. Maybe some of you could have a twin or be twins, or yeah, you could have a twin, or maybe you have your children are twins. You have a set of twins. I mean, maybe some of you could be pregnant with twins. I don't know, but duality, and because you have the Two of Cups up there, so yeah, duality is very significant here. Yeah, you have the Two of Cups. Cups are significant too. So water signs, maybe you're dealing with the water sign as well as the air sign. Could be significant. But yeah, I think that's all I'm really getting for the oracle cards. I don't see anything else that's standing out to me right now. But yeah, let's move on. So with the affirmation card over to the side, to the right there, the golden age of Gaia, this means cycles of consciousness returning to our golden age. So yeah, I feel like, again, earth signs, for July, for the month of July, your major theme is, cycles, and, consciousness, and being sort of aware of, your shortcomings, but being inspired by how far you've come. Your renewal, your confidence has grown, you're being more assertive, whereas, there could have been a time where you weren't as direct as you should have been. Or, you may have sort of like played innocent in a way of, not, or just going along with things, sort of like how sometimes Libras can be perceived. They're usually told that they are, they play both sides, or, they don't rock the boat. They are very, what do you call that? Indecisive. So yeah. I think that's all I'm really getting. And so I'm gonna wrap it up here because my battery is getting low for real. So yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything else. So yeah, I will leave it here, or leave it there rather. So yeah, comment, leave good comments down in the description box. Let me know if this resonated. If it didn't, sorry. Maybe check your other placements. Like I said, listen for your other placements across the elements. Tell me what resonated, if it did. Subscribe to the subscribe to the channel, so when I go, I was about to say go live. I'm not going live yet, but in the case that I do, at least you'll be notified. But specifically for when I drop new videos, because I have new videos coming soon. So definitely subscribe to the channel. Like the video, that really helps me get out on the algorithm and reach more people. Share the video if you think someone might benefit from this and enjoy it. Yeah, look forward to the Patreon that I have coming, Discord as well, all the things. And what else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, that's it. This is where I end this. See you next time. Come back for August, the August readings, and have a good day. Bye.